nice things as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Bull. Let's talk about Nick Bull. That's the last big thing to talk about. Figueroa was just better in every way, unfortunately. It's not... Well, there's loads we can say about it, but I think the judges were actually quite kind to Nick Bull. They were released scorecards.
Mm-hmm.
I gave Nick Bull a couple rounds, but not many. I thought Figueroa he just had a perfect game plan. It was not really competition. The knockout, in a weird way, I wanted to see it come because I was a bit worried they were going to rob Figueroa. And I like him. I think he seems like he's a good fighter. He's a good bloke. So, and unfortunately, the amount of times we do see decisions go the other way on English soil is ridiculous. And yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that. But for Figueroa, look, Figueroa's going to go and fight Carrington. He can fight Espinoza if you want. He can go and do whatever he wants.
Yep.
Nick Bull, what went wrong? Do you think he overlooked Brandon Figueroa? Do you think? I feel like the whole event overlooked Brandon Figueroa. To me, it felt like Carrington's next. So
it's easy to do that when you're on a away show for obviously Figueroa, home show for Nick Bull. It's definitely overlooked, but not by Nick Bull, I don't think. I think maybe his fans, yes. Like you said, you won a couple of rounds, but you just weren't good enough on the night. That's kind of, I mean, with regards to that, it was an amazing knockdown. I think the ref was right to stop it. Probably doesn't get love like that, or didn't, because they just don't know who he is. That's it. I think everyone was expecting Nick Bull to win.
Oh yeah.
But Figueroa is a good fighter. We spoke about him before on the pod. So yeah.
He's excellent. He's also the thing that was surprising for me. Figueroa is somebody with more knockouts than Nick Bull. Is somebody with arguably, well, I mean, Lewis Neri, Ray Ford are pretty similar, but equal or better title wins. Probably has fought better competition in his career, Figueroa. I know he lost to Fulton, but Fulton is an incredible fighter. So you put it all together, and I was surprised. I mean, Figueroa posted a whole thing on Instagram of him sat there in the press conference amongst the fans, captioned, what was it captioned? Because it was something quite cool. But pretty much nobody knew who he was. And I'm not blaming fans in Liverpool for not knowing a Texan fighter. Why would you? But let's just bring this up. He is sat in Box Park, and his real power doesn't announce itself, it just shows up as the caption. And he's just sat amongst the fans who don't even know he's there. Which sort of shows you how overlooked he was. I know that's not Nick Bull, and that's not Nick Bull's team, but it's just, yeah, it's just surprising. But fair play, Figueroa. And Turkey Al Sheikh tweeted about him. He's got himself a big old opportunity for this year. He wants to be on the, Turkey wants him on the Canelo undercard September 12th, which it looks like it's going to be Mexico versus the world or something of that. So Brandon Figueroa has just probably got himself into a couple $1 million. Looks like his year is going to be fruitful. But